All right. Welcome back. We got a new episode. And we'll continue on with the harvesting. Whoa, the turning radius is not good. And my feet are slipping off the pedals. Okay. Yeah, we're getting the job done. Now I just want to see if there's a big old bump at the end of this. Oh, this looks like it's far enough away. So we'll be able to eventually get some sheds and keep our equipment indoors. Pardon me. And then eventually, when we build our money back up, we'll get a house so that we can sleep through the night. This one here deformed some of the field. It really made a big ridge. So it's unfortunate. We're going to drive over the big ridge and see, one, if we get stuck. Yeah, look at that. That's a big old ridge. I chose field 6 because it's a little bit bigger and it has all that land where my chicken coops are. For me to plant houses, and barns, and sheds, and of course the aforementioned chicken coops. So when I bought the field at 6:30 this morning, 3 hours and some change ago, it had sunflowers ready to harvest on it. So I got my chicken coops planted and I bought all my chickens, fed them. And this episode is going to be pretty much getting rid of the sunflowers and hopefully getting some barley in the ground. The chickens are getting barley first. And then Cat Mac needs some breakfast. Because my stomach is a growling. This is going pretty quick. I'm going to run down here. And see how deformed this ground is. Come on, stop. Come on. This takes forever to respond to the pedals. Oh well. We must be stuck. Yeah, it just won't go over that bump. Little too big. Come on. Yeah, this is... I noticed on some of the other streams that I watch that some of the equipment takes a very long time to respond to the brake and the gas. And I think I'm having the same issues. Or possibly it's just... Oh, am I going to get stuck? Oh, I made it through there somehow. Yeah, ground deformation. Overall, I like it, but it's... Oh, I'm full. Alright, well, that I didn't plan on that, so... Anyway. More crop destruction. Oh, don't get stuck here. Alright. How far down are we? Ah, we're right there. My phone is blowing up. I'm almost full here with the tipper. Boom, tipper's full. Oh, now we got to see where to sell sunflowers. 13.59 at the central grain elevator. Okay. Right down the street. Very good. All right. There's still a little bit in here, but we're going to come on, baby. You can do it. We're not going to make the worker deal with all right, there he goes. We're not going to work or deal with that horrible deformation problem down here. I shall mess with that, and we will go sell. We need to get on the big road right up here. There we go. And this tractor could use its bigger engine for sure. We have 115 horse. It can go, I believe, to 150. The little Fiat starts at 150, but it can't take arms. And since we're being real careful with our money, I bought the least expensive tractor that could take arms and did not upgrade the engine. But that will come. This sale should be pretty decent. We just lucked out that it's close by. All right. Well, where's my symbol on there? Let's see. Left or right? And that is pretty small. So I really need to come in tip side right. Need to go around the building again. And stay far to the left. All right. Something is up. Why can't I sell this grain? Oh, I'm hitting. Ah, I had it for a second there. Yeah. Let's see if it'll sell. It will. And we'll see if we can get out of here. I was too far. 14,000. That's not too shabby, guys and dolls, whoever's on. Okay. I gotta stay on the main road. Stay on the road, not crash. All right, here we go. And now I can just turn on to the farm. Actually, we're here. I kind of passed it. Okay. All right. Now his beacons were just on. Was that just a signal? I guess that was just a signal to, hey, come empty me. All right, he's on his way. And we're just gonna drive it ourselves. Come Come along, come along. Am I stuck? All right, what's happening here? I don't know. I don't know, peeps. Maybe the harvesters still get slightly stuck. Those are things, though, Giants hears about and they fix. So. Well, my steering wheel is now completely upside down when it's centered. And it's, I don't know what's going on. If it's the mechanical steering mechanism, one of the problems with the G27 is the screws inside come loose. So you got to open it up and tighten all the screws. Well, okay, I probably will do that. There's a YouTube video on how to do that. But let's go see if we can get some more of these. But I'm so excited. The game's brand new. I want to play it. So I'll deal with a little bit of discomfort in the steering wheel. I definitely don't want to play with keyboard steering. Yeah, we got a few sunflower areas that I'll have to roll over with the delete fields tool. I hope that the mod makers are taking care of that particular tool. It will be greatly appreciated and greatly used, because boy, do they need a road making tool. If you've seen any of my Beaver Creek videos, I'm 17. I make no more space to place new pallets at chickens. Well, that's not true. However, let's get this done. And when we get to the end of this row, we'll get out, run over, and check I've gotten that message before, and it led me to believe that they were done producing all the eggs that they're going to produce. And, of course, they were lying to me. There was plenty of room for more egg pallets. Yeah, we are pretty full. Okay. I wouldn't really bother harvesting this way. I just want to get down here close to my chickens. I'll let that do its thing. Alright, so these chickens have produced none. These chickens, these little chickadees, have produced none and none. So, I have no idea what that message was for. Could it be? No, it wouldn't be grass encroaching on. That definitely wouldn't stop them from producing eggs. And if that's the case, it's got to be fixed, Mr. Giants. All right, let's get back and finish this job. Oh, I guess. Mac, come on. Be a little bit more efficient. I'm going to be full any second. There, I'm full. This is not going too bad. The field's big, but that header is, a little wider than the normal. It, I believe, will fill us up. All right. Let's set our worker loose. Whoops, well, we can't go that way. See if we can nab some of this. We did. See if we can not get stuck. All right. He's going. Now, where are we going? We are still going to this grain elevator. Mm-hmm. Ah. I forgot my ugly mug wasn't up there. There I am. It's in the way sometimes for different various screens. All right. We want now to tip left. So let's see what we got it going. We want you tip left. Okay. Now I want to try to stay way to the right without getting stuck on something. See, I'm not getting the symbol again. Okay. There we go. So that worked. That's a tough one. A little disappointed that that's so narrow. This particular tipper also does not tip from the back, which would help. So we got another 14,000 plus. All right. Okey-doke. We'll go back if I don't crash and take over from our well, there was a message up there, but I didn't get the whole thing. Okay. We're at our farm, and there's no good way to get over here. Ooh, baby, look at that. See? They could smooth that out a little bit. It's nice that you can deform the ground. And our worker is still doing his thing. So we'll get out of this. We'll hop in him and we'll get rid of the worker. We'll do it ourselves. Come on, Bubba. You can do it. Oh, is he full? Well, it's 50. Yeah, he's almost full. Now he's full. Oh, baby, baby. Ah! So sunflowers pay pretty well. At least now they do. Yeah, well, that's the rest of those are just lost cause. That's okay. Took a swipe at them. So now with my new chicken farm, still $158,000. And I'm gonna need a plow, a seeder, and a fertilizer spreader. or sprayer or both, and a weeder, oh my gosh, that's probably over 150,000. But we'll get what we need to do the job, and we'll just go from there. Good morning, Captain. How does the chicken farm? I just got some yesterday, but haven't made money off them yet. Can you hear me, first of all? Let me know if you can hear me. Otherwise I gotta stop and type. Okay, good. Thanks. So first of all, welcome, Cybrogren, Cyborgan. Okay, I started a chicken farm with one small chicken coop. It holds 100 chickens. I bought 100 chickens, and then I proceeded to work on growing wheat and barley, and I bought the house so that I could sleep at night, and I ended up down at $8,000, and the chickens produced 2 crates of eggs. I sold the first one and got $52. So it was like, okay, I think chickens suck. So then as I was doing missions to try to build my money back up, I thought, you know, let me look for a field that has a little more room so I can have a bigger amount of wheat and or barley to feed the chickens. And this field 6 has a huge grass area where I planted 3 chicken coops, 2 large ones and a small one, and I put what did I put 60 chickens, I think, and 2 roosters in the small one, and then I fed them. So they should produce chickens, and you can sell the chickens. And the big ones I put, I forgot, 80? No, 3 times 80. So 220 is that? In each, and of the big ones, they hold 400. And I am going to see how many eggs they produce, and I kept the equipment to the bare minimum. So now up ahead you can see, as I'm headed downhill here, the 2 big coops are to the right and the little coop is to the left. And I have a pickup, a tractor with arms, and a shovel, because you have to clean the chickens, and a pallet fork. And I bought feed the first time around just to get me started, because the field happened to have 240. Okay, 240. Yeah, the field happened to have sunflowers on it. So I got 2 coops with 240 each of just hens to lay eggs. And then I put 60 hens in and 2 roosters in the small one. So, oh, I'm full. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. All right. So we'll get over here. So now with going for volume, and of course these sunflowers, I just lucked out that they pay so well. I had to, of course, buy the sunflower header, but I bought it and I'll sell it, and I think that that's better than leasing it and using it and returning it. I may be wrong. I got it. I didn't do the math. I just oop, oop, oop. Okay, I gotta look. I don't know where I'm at here. Okay, I guess gotta go forward. So will will chickens really be worth it as a standalone when you got to buy all the equipment to work a field for barley or wheat, and uh, and then you have to feed the chickens, so you need uh, a forklift or a front loader, something. Okay, I am full. So let me see while we're chatting where my sale point is for sunflowers. It's gone down just slightly, but it is still central. I think I did some math in 17 and I'm thinking it came out to about the same. Yeah, that's true. They're essentially doing a very good job. Oh, I got a blinker on. There we go. Okay, I need to get out of here. Anyway, what I did was buy the header for sunflowers, and I'm not going to do sunflowers again. And I will sell the header, take whatever I get for it, and be happy. And I've made over 14,000 on each load. This is load number 3. The price is down a little. I may be just a hair under 14,000, but that's okay. All right, so I know I can take this road back to the farm. Awesome. It's a much better road. So it takes, I don't know how long, a growing period to get some eggs. There's also a curious thing. I got a message that said there is no more room to put eggs, pallets of eggs. Okay. Now my steering wheel is upside down. Let me put it right side up so I can find out which one I gotta press. There we go. All right. The other thing, I don't know if you saw this, but this is a very narrow. There. You really got to pull over to dump. And it's kind of unfortunate. They could have made it just a little wider so you could pull straight in. Because this tipper only tips left and right. It doesn't tip out the back. 14.6, so still over 14,000. I'm stuck on the building. Oh, I never started my worker. Ah, it's okay. Whoa, dude. Two-way traffic on this road. Yeah, Giants has not fixed traffic at all. It's as dumb as could be. Yeah. Oh, where's my little road? He's gonna turn away, I believe. Yep. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I still, and if you would have to have been here or go on YouTube to see my previous chicken farming. The reason I'm doing it, my father grew up as a poultry farm, chicken farmer. And so it's kind of family legacy, something like that. I just wanted to make a go of it doing chickens. My father passed away, and you know, I don't want to drive through my field. You know, so that's really the only reason. I am going to. I was thinking about it. I want to do an animal farm with all the animals. Well, my God, you can't with $1.25 million playing on the farm manager setting, the middle one. You can't get the animals. You can't get everything you need. There, we'll get the last little bit out of this. Oh, that was it. Okay. Now we'll go. We may be able to finish this harvest. Yeah, it is of interest, you know, because of my dad. When I was a little kid, we had the poultry market. He was no longer farming, but you know, the reason I did the roosters and the 60 chickens was because I want to be able to sell the chicken meat. I mean, so you can sell your chickens now. Is it worth it? Do they fatten up? Do they sell for more than you buy them? Of course, they're going to have baby chicks that'll grow, you know. So you're going to basically, like the pigs, you breed pigs and they do their thing. Come on, baby. Yeah, this is another thing. We should be going 9 miles an hour, and we haven't started moving yet. And I don't know what's the problem. There, see? It's weird. There, finally. Took a long time to go. You can breed pretty fast, right? So, oh, in the game, I don't know. Let's see. Silage operation. Wow, okay. Yeah, in the game, I don't know, you know, is it 60 hours of game time for the chickens to breed? I don't know. I really don't. I'm assuming it's similar to the growth stages of the fields, but I could be wrong about that too. Oh man, no turning radius at all, unless my steering wheel is jacked up, because it's completely upside down. I don't have the radius anymore. I don't know if that's the problem. Yeah, I don't own that land. I know it. We are at 55 minutes. Oh, getting more messages too. I'm going to. Oh, this is where I left off. Okay. I should have started the field from here. Anyway. I'm going to have breakfast at about the 1 hour. Well, when this field's done. So you're doing Farm Sim 19, and you're doing the silage on that. Am I understanding right? Yeah. Oh, cool. That's pretty amazing. I guess trees pay pretty well too. I'm not a big forestry fan in this game. But if someone mods in an auto loader, which I know is not realistic, but I'm just not interested in cutting down trees. I mean, and I've done it on my Farm Sim 17 games just because sometimes you got to go make some money, and you know, either wood chips or trees, you can knock it out pretty quick and make some dough. I was never a big silage maker in 17. I know Arthur, who I watch pretty much on a regular basis, he was big into making silage. Most of his farms were money came in from silage. And that's okay. I don't mind it, you know. I just haven't really concentrated on any one thing. What I do like, of course, then they're not here yet, someone will mod them all in. I like all the different production buildings. Rescue operation. Leased a bunch of big equipment. Oh man! Yeah, you know, and it's funny, I've never used the GPS mod. I guess people really like it. I don't know. I used the compass mod, and that was pretty much it. So, and someone, they'll bring the GPS mod back. But I know I'm just very inefficient doing this field because I kind of split it in two. Off to my right is where eventually my buildings are going to go. Right now, of course, all the equipment has to live outside. Anyway, we'll get this. Go knock out that little bit. I want to get a shed to put these this equipment away. And then eventually build up. I guess I'll get the house. I'm not really happy with the house. You can go in it, that's cool. And it allows you to sleep and skip the night. But for $350,000, you're never going to recover. I mean, unless you play for years, you're never going to recover that money. So the house is kind of, I mean, you know, just give us a shack. You know, maybe a mobile home trailer or something for $50,000 or $30,000, and let us sleep in that. For Pete's sakes, it's a little ridiculous to pay $350,000 to allow you, yeah, modders to the rescue, to allow you to skip night. You know, I mean, come on. And the thing too now is that we know that skipping night is in the base game. All someone's got to do is make a tent you can buy for $100 and hook up the script for skipping night. You go inside the tent, press R, sleep for whatever, 7, 8 hours, and night's over. That's the way to do it. I hope someone really makes it super cheap. I'd like to play on the hardest setting too, just because I think it would be cool and a real challenge. But right now I'm just I'm watching YouTube videos of other people and playing. Like I said, I did the chicken thing right off the bat to honor my dad, and I do have a quote test farm. All right, I got to just come down this pass, and then I don't know where you are. I'm Eastern time zone, and I used to know what time it is. Here, I got my phone. It's 10 o'clock basically. Yeah, 5 to 10. And I've been up since 5 and haven't eaten yet, so I am definitely gonna go eat some breakfast. Your Central Time? Yeah, I lived in Central Time for a long, long time. I was in Wisconsin. My mod map, which I would like to successfully do someday, is going to be along Lake Michigan in Wisconsin, with the city to the south, the forest area to the north, and a superhighway to the west, and the lake, of course, to the east. And that's my idea for a map. I'll be working on that once I play a little bit and learn what I want on my map in 19. So anyway, I got some sunflowers in here and a little bit in there. I'm going to sell those when I get back, and I'm going to hope that you enjoyed watching me play. I enjoyed having you on the channel. It'll be on YouTube later tonight, probably. So, thank you very much, everybody, and especially Cyborgin. Cyborg N. Okay, Cyborgin. I like it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and I will see you guys on the farm. Good day.